Alright, so welcome to Spy Money. We are on, what is today? Monday, August the 15th. Running confirmation bot. I just turned it on. I waited on it to break out of this chop zone before I got it turned on. And when we pull back into our mover, then I allow it to go up. This should go ahead and push right on up. So wait and give it some time here, see what it's going to do. We should rally up right here enough to get our stop. I don't like the hesitation, but with this going up, pulling back into this right here, we should get a good little pop. Looks like right here is our next one. Let's turn balance on and see what we got there. Our balance is up here, so yeah, I feel pretty comfortable. We'll probably come right up to this balance. Hopefully we will not stop out here before it goes. So the typing here is we have a Discord. If you lease Angular bot, you get the confirmation bot and Angular together. And you also get a Discord. So what I do is I tell people in the Discord what's going on, what I think is going to happen, some levels, maybe where you can put your profit targets. In this case, I think that we could probably put a profit target up here and probably fine, but I'm going to leave it right there. Since we're trading the bot settings, I'm going to let you watch the bot run. We can still have our two runners going on up, and so even getting right here is about I think about $1,200–$1,300 right here. But I really think that we could probably move it up there and gain some more money. I ought to go ahead and do that. When you have the balance on your chart, it allows you to find out where your levels are. Now if you look overnight, we broke through right at the open of 3 o'clock this morning, 3 a.m. Eastern time. There we go. So now we're pushing up. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up because I can make some more money on that. Once I get up, then I can also control it by the stop. Anytime you feel uncomfortable, you don't like the price action or such, hit your close all button, get out of the trade. There's always another trade. Once it starts pushing up, then I will bring that stop up. So it's good to have the stop in hand and have it up here. Now, if you see the stop start moving on its own, that's the bot doing it. But what we're going to do is just get our stop up here. If that thing pushes up real good, then we'll get our stop up there and protect that profit. Again, anytime you feel uncomfortable, click the close all. There's always another trade. Market's still moving a little bit slow. We should get this little run right here. So if we did a two leg, we didn't actually get a good pullback on it, but it could still do this. That puts us up there, real close to TP1. And that's where all the traffic is up here. You have a big zone right in this area. So if you drew your zone in, you're probably about right here is your zone area. So we should push up into here at least. But that's a big zone area. So it's not really like a supply demand zone, but it kind of is. But when you look at this, this is where your chop zone mainly is. And you are looking right there is probably about where your zone would be. And that's putting right up in here. So that's where it probably will push to, but we're going to be happy with taking profit right here. This could easily push right up in here, because that is where our area is. It's not one to push through. I don't feel comfortable with it, but we're going to leave it right there. It may get stopped out here. So we come back down into our mover, and hopefully we'll get that good bounce and just a good little rally through there. Looks like this we're going to get stopped out though. Stopped out. So I'll pause the bot until we get another trade. Okay, we just entered another long. I moved my profit target up there. I will protect this stop. So when this pushes up here, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. So we're going to have it in our hand. And this should be a good signal for us. And hopefully this will run right on up and go all the way this time. I'd like to see it break over this chop zone that we're in right now. I don't see why it wouldn't go up there. I think this will be the run. We've had a lot of chop in here. We keep making higher highs here, so this one more than likely will probably go almost all the way. I keep taking screenshots and sending it to our Discord so that the other users will know what I'm doing. So they can kind of follow along. That's what we do. We want everybody making money. Some of them took some profit up there. They went ahead and moved their stop up and protected it. They didn't feel comfortable, so they actually made money there. So when we get up here, I'm going to go ahead and put my stop in right at the top of this, so when it goes up and hits that, if it pulls back, I'll stop out. If it doesn't, it will run on up. So I'm going to be up here ready to go. Should get a good little burst. It'll probably hit that. Hopefully it'll just keep right on going. But we definitely want to protect profit. I'd like to see it close up here and open a new bar. So these others went up, they pulled back, and then they pushed up both of them. So we had a pull back. Now we're in that. See what happens here. I'd like to see a good raise and just push up and hit that. So we've got one loss on us right here. Hopefully this will push up, not only to get our money back that we lost, but also push us up to where we will hit our target. Again, last night we hit almost $1,500. So really we're only down like $100. I could have made money over here, but I didn't take it because it's close. Same as right here. We can take our profit right now. We don't feel comfortable, but I like the way it's moving now. I say this will push right on up to at least right there. If not, keep on going. I'm hoping it'll just keep on going. We're in a resistance zone right now. If we throw that on the chart, see it. I have it on another chart right there. So right there is our resistance zone that we keep hitting. We need to break out over top of that. So someone had just posted that they made $305. They went ahead and took their profit. We break out this zone, we will probably head right on up. It's having a hard time getting through it. I think it will though, based on their trend line right here. Based on that trend line, looks like it will just push right on up. I'd see at least get up to or right up here, maybe hit it and then pull back if it does. It'd be real nice just to watch it going up. That'd be good money. Still got a lot of chop going on here. Probably the smart thing to do is put your stop up here or just close it out and wait on another trade. We push up through, I'll probably put my stop right there. Usually this right here is accumulation and then you'll just get like a burst and it'll just take off. I'm hoping that's where we are on this one. I hope it don't pull back down. Remember, you can always move your stop where you want. There we go. So we hit that trend. I should have went ahead and just put my stop up there. And we'll go ahead and put it right there. That way we'll protect some profit. We come back up. Then I'll go ahead and put my stop up here and get broke through. So I'm going to put my stop right there. I still think it's going to push, but I want to protect that profit and get back to our at least break even on these trades. But I still think this is going to push right on through. There we go. So we're down $6 on the two trades. There it goes. Look at that. Yep. Right. It's getting right up here close to the balance. But I got barely stopped out, but that's still good. Always another trade, guys. So I'm gonna pause this bot and I'll come back to it later. Just to show you where that went, it actually hit my target. So I just got stopped out right to the tick. I was really concerned that it was going to bounce off of this and come right back down. That's why I moved my stop. But as you can see, it actually run all the way up. So that would have been $1,650 profit that I could have gotten on that. But all is well. I'm back to break even on it. There's always another trade, and that's what you have to look at. I'll pause the bot, wait on the next trade. One thing I failed to mention in the last stream I started is I turned the angular indicator on with this too. That's what added the different colors here. The bot never changed. I just added an indicator so that I could see more what was going on. I like the angular indicator on with the confirmation bot. It just works better. That does come with your lease. So if you lease the angular bot, you also get both the indicators confirmation and the angular. So that helps you out. I'll wait on the next trade. Okay, we got in another trade. And it snuck up on me. I didn't even see it. And I'm going to go ahead and bring a tighter stop with this. And I'm going to watch this to make sure that we protect this stop here, or protect our profit. Hopefully we'll push right up in there. I'm going to go ahead and move that a little bit closer to the TP1. We may get a burst and go right up in there. I don't like how we have the signals coming down. That concerns me. So, we're in profit for the day. $1,000 is my goal. If we can get above this right here, put our stop in place, and if it pulls back and hits it, we still are in our goal. Pretty close to our goal. Get it pushed up just a little bit more, and then I'll put my stop in there. May have been a mistake. Getting in another long right on the top of another is always risky. And usually I don't do it, but I did this one. Yeah, I should have put my stop right up there. So we'll see what happens. If we can get back up there, then we'll do it. When we start seeing these red triangles, that is the sign that we are possibly pulling back. And now we've got 3. So we push up over that again. We're going to put our stop in. I don't like the way this is. We got our colored bars. I just don't like the way it is right now. There's always another trade. You don't have to get it all in one. We've got several trades we're going to have, and it should work out. Got another signal for green, so I'm going to put my stop in right there. There we go. So real close to that, but we are in that resistance right there, so I was hoping to get it one little push and then I'd take it. So we're still at 637 right there. Still a good day. Still a good day. I'm gonna pause the bot. We just got another signal. I did not want that. I should have paused right there. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get this. I did not want that trade. That's my fault. I did not want to take that trade, but we're gonna let it go. I'll get it up there. If it pushes up, I'm gonna put my stop at around break even just to get in there. There we go. So a couple of them lost, but that's fine. So if we had held right there and not put our stop in, we'd been fine. That's still a good day. $600, and we've had one bad trade, one, two. This is actually the third good trade, and this actually would still be in this same trade if I hadn't put my stop there. But you got to protect profit. So if we would have left our stop alone and just put our profit target here, then we would always be hitting it now, so we'd be better off. So just moving it around a little bit, we would have been better off. We'd had less trades too. But when you start getting up like this and you start getting stacked beside each other, it's a good idea to go ahead and make it to where your profits are protected. So today, $600 is where I am right now, plus the $1,400, 14 and change last night. So it's $2,000 on the bots that I've made. So I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and call it a day on this. It's still $2,000 for a $4,000 trade. So I made 50% of my trade, which is what I try to do. If I can make 50% of my trade, I'm fine. So since we spent $4,000 per trade and I'm up $2,000 on it, then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. So I might trade here in just a little bit, but usually from 6 to 7, I'm usually done. You guys have a great day. Oh, one thing you need to know how to lease it. What do you got to do? I always tell you where to go and so forth. So we're going to go up here, go to SpyMoneyLLC.com, click on Angular and Confirmation. When you click on that, if you want more information, you can go down through here. The bot lease is right here. You get Spy Money Angular, Confirmation, and you get both indicators as well with this lease. As you can see, the lease actually pays for itself. It does a good job. And you can also lease, if you want to manually trade, you can lease the indicators only. So when you lease this, you get both Angular and Confirmation indicators at the same time. If you have questions, for me, come up here to the contact page. Scroll down here, put your information in. Make sure that you set up a spam filter for this right here so that when I reply back to you, it doesn't go to spam. Sometimes it does, so make sure you do that. That is going to be where it's going to come from. and put your information in here. If you need to speak to me, just put your phone number in. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. Let me know what works best for you, and we'll go from there. So again, Angular confirmation, contact. Yes, it works on funded accounts. So if you have an Apex or an Earn to Trade or any other affiliate or affiliation, then you could go ahead and use that as well. This works on all of them. As long as you can pick a drop-down account, then it'll work. And here's some information about between these two. If you're looking long-term, using Apex is best of everybody. And if you're looking for something that is faster money, Earn to Trade works real well. I'm going to add another one today. I took them down because the customer service wasn't great. They have done a lot better since then. We've had some talks and stuff, and things are better. So I'm going to add them back today. I won't say who it is, but if you check back, when you check this, maybe they'll already be there. And again, contact, funded account, and Angular. Also on these right here, if you click on this one, you'll get a discount. If you click on this one and come down here and change, add the coupon code, you'll get a discount for there. 50% off on Apex. So as you can see right here, we didn't quite hit the TP1, but it's still in play. It's probably going to hit it. And have any questions, let me know. You guys have an awesome day.